So hello guys, I hope you're doing well. So today I'm gonna show you different operators in Java. So let's start. First, let me show you the basics operators like maybe the addition one. So let me just put as a command addition. Let me initialize a variable, maybe called variable1 initialized by 2, and another variable called variable2 maybe initialized maybe by 4. So to show the result to the user, so let me just put system.out println a variable 1 plus variable 2. So obviously the result will be 6. So this is it. Let's switch to the subtraction operator. So subtraction operator. So let me just change this plus by minus and everything will be good. So logically the result will be -2. So this is it. Now let me show you the multiplication operator. Just put the symbol. So let me change this by the multiplication symbol. So the result will be 8. So this is it. Now let me just switch to the divide operator. Let me just put here the divide symbol. So some of you will thought that the result will be 2 divide 4, which is 0.5, which is false. And let's see why. Sorry about it. So the result is 0, but why? That's because I defined the two variables as an integer, but if I want to see the numbers after the comma, I should define them as float variables. So let me just put here float, and also here sorry about it. Then the result will be 0.5. So please take care about it, be careful. Now let's switch the main, or let me just say the important or technical part of those operators, which is the post and incrementation, decrementation, and the pre and post incrementation and decrementation. So let's start by maybe incrementation. So to do it, let me just initialize an operand, maybe called operand equal maybe 5. Then to increment it, so I do the variable, I write the variable followed by double plus like this. So let me just show the value. So I put system.out print line operand. So logically the value will be 6. So this is it. So that means that, let me just put a command, this is equivalent to operand equal to the previous value of it plus 1. So this is it. Now let's try the decrementation operator. Sorry about decrementation operator. So I shall just change the double plus by double minus. So logically the value shall be 4. So as you see, this is it. Now let's switch to pre decrementation operator. It just starts by decrementation, and after that I'm gonna show you the incrementation. You just change the symbol and everything will be okay. So to do the pre-decrementation, let me just initialize another value or another variable, sorry, called result, and I'll put result equal to operand minus minus. That's mean, now let me write a command to explain that to you. That's mean that result will be equal to operand before or pre decrementation before his decrementation, and operand will be equal to operand minus 1. So this is the meaning of this line of this statement. So let me show you the operand and also the result values. System dot out dot print line result. Sorry. So as you see, operand will be equal to 4, which is sync minus 1, and result will be equal to operand before his decrementation, which is the previous value. I mean 5. So this is it. The same thing with incrementation. So pre, and I put here incrementation, and I just change those by double plus. So that's mean that result will be operand before his decrementation, and operand will be equal operand plus 1. So logically operand will be equal to operand plus 1, which is 5 plus 1 equal to 6, and the result will be equal to a operand before his incrementation. So this is the difference. I hope you understand this. So now let me just switch to the post incrementation. So the post incrementation, I'll change the position of these two plus. So that means that result will be equal to operand, but after, this is the keyword, after his incrementation, and operand will be equal to operand plus 1. So this is it. So let me just share the result. So as I expect, so operand will be equal to operand plus 1, which is 6, and result will be operand after his incrementation, which is 5 plus 1 equal to 6. So this is it. The same thing with post decrementation. So put it decrementation. So the main change is that I put here, or here, sorry, double minus. So, and here I put operand equal to operand minus 1. So this is the change. So the result will be operand minus 1, which is 5 minus 1 equal to 4, and result will be equal to operand after his decrementation. So after decrementation, operand will be equal to before, this is it, post, here I post before. So this is the keywords, guys, so be careful please. So our result will be equal to operand before his decrementation, which is the previous value, equal to 5. So this is it, and operand will be equal to operand minus 1, which is 5 minus 1 equal to 4. So this is it. Now guys, I'll switch to a special operator, which are the logical operator operators, which are the AND logic, and not the AND, but yes, I just mentioned like this in Java, and equal to this. Python will write the person here who knew something or some special tricks about Python will write and like this, and but in Java we put double A commercial, so commercial A, and for OR we put double bar like this, not sorry like this. So let's just try it. Let's put a boolean equal to case 1, maybe equal to true, and another boolean and name it case 2 equal to false. And if I wanna show the user, for example, an operator of case 1 and case 2, or case 1 or case 2, so I'll put system.out print line case 1 or sorry case 2, so logically true or false, so the result will be obviously true. So this is logic. But if I put here and not and like this is false. You see the red in the word. So I put in Java we put like this, double commercial A. So the result true and false. So the result logically will be false. So this is it. So guys, I hope you were enjoying watching my video. So please, if you like the content, please subscribe and smash the like button, so for next videos.